Friends, we are going to enjoy now the poem Bangle Sellers by Sarojini Naidu. This poem Sellers presents an Indian scene. Some Bengal sellers have arrived in a local fair. They describe the quality and variety of bangles they sell. They also tell us what bangles are meant for which age group or which status of women. This is a very simple and very enjoyable poem, and I hope you will enjoy. The poem is in four stanzas, and I recite the first stanza for you. Bengal sellers are we who bear our shining loads to the temple fair. Who will buy these delicate, bright, rainbow tinted circles of light, lustrous tokens of radiant lives for happy daughters and happy wives? So the first stanza declares the arrival of the Bengal sellers. The Bengal sellers have come in the local fair, which is held around the temple, and they are asking who will buy these delicate. The Bengals are very delicate. They are made of glass, and if you are little careless about them, they may easily break. So these are delicate, very soft, delicate, easily broken, fragile Bengals they are, but they are bright also, and they are rainbow tinted. Means in those bangles made of glass there are seven colors of rainbow. There's circles of light. Lustrous means shining, full of luster. From luster, this is adjective, lustrous, full of shining. Tokens of radiant lives. Radiant means colorful lives. The lives of the Indian women are colorful, for happy daughters and for happy wives. So these bangles are for happy daughters and for happy wives. Now I recite the second stanza. Some are meet for a maiden's wrist, silver and blue as the mountain mist. Some are flushed like the birds that dream on tranquil brow of a woodland stream. On the tranquil brow of a woodland stream, some are aglow with the bloom that cleaves to the limpid glory of newborn leaves. Now, here the bangles have been described. There are various bangles which are perfect for women of different ages and statuses. There are silver and blue tinted bangles perfect for young and unmarried girls. Some transparent bangles look like the undisturbed flow of a river. These crystalline bangles are also meant for young maidens. There are some bangles which reflect the minds of the newly married girls. Those of the girls who have just arrived at their adolescences. So these crystalline bangles are meant for them. These bangles are glowing with brightness of the leaves that have just sprouted. So uh, look at the images. The images of color are blended with the images of newly sprouted leaves. Such is the beauty in Sarojini Naidu's poems, and I recite the third stanza for you. Some are like fields of sunlit corn, meet for a bride on her bridal morn. Some like the flame of her marriage fair, or rich with the hue of her heart's desire, twinkling, luminous, tender, and clear, like her bridal laughter and bridal tear. So some bangles reflect the golden yellow color of sunlight on cornfields. The cornfields are symbols of fertility and hence most appropriate for newly wed ladies. Some bangles epitomize the color of the wedding fire. The red color is a symbol of passion and hymen. These bells tinkle like the bells of the temple and therefore symbolize the pious bonding of the couple. The bangles are as tender as their new love. They are luminous as their lives are going to be. This type of crimson red and clear bangles symbolize the conjugal bliss. And I recite the last stanza for you. Some are purple and golden flecked grey, for she who has journeyed through life, whose hands have cherished midway, I repeat, whose hands have cherished, whose love has blessed, and cradled fair sons on her faithful breast, and serves her household in fruitful pride, and worships the gods of her husband's side. The purple and gold bordered bangles are for the mature women. They are in the middle of their lives. They have reared promising sons for their families and proud of having fulfilled their conjugal obligations. The poem is very simple yet poignant of Indian social psyche, particularly of women. The poetess has paraded a host of picture galleries. The images are very subtle and suggestive of gaiety, elegance of Indian femininity. The richness of color and freshness is visible in the following lines. Some are flushed like the buds that dream to the limpid glory of newborn leaves. To sum up, this poem of Sarojini Naidu presents before our eyes an extravagance of rich colors and beauty of nature. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much.